Well, hi everybody, and good Wednesday morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here as we're starting things off a little stormy out to the west. Now, this particular model has things in west central and northwest parts of the area, but most of the strongest thunderstorms activity is actually down towards southwest Nebraska, just north of the McCook area to start things off this morning. Now, some of this will fade away, although we're going to keep a small chance of rain and thunderstorms around the area today. But notice as we get towards the mid to late afternoon hours, storms are going to develop out west and start to press southward. Now for the Tri-Cities, we probably won't see anything until after supper time, after 6 o'clock here. But as these push south and southeastward, severe weather is possible. Now, there are a couple of solutions that may happen. We may get kind of a line of thunderstorms, or we could actually get a few supercell thunderstorms. And either way, we're probably going to see some severe weather out there. If we do see supercells, very large hail is possible, but maybe even a couple of isolated tornadoes. Eventually, damaging wind gusts look to be a bigger threat with these storms. Now, these will primarily be before midnight tonight. Once we get past midnight, these will start to clear out of here, and that should take us into quieter weather towards tomorrow morning. A lot of sunshine for tomorrow, and heat is going to build in for your Thursday, temporary heat. There is a cold front. You can kind of see that depicted by the clouds there for Thursday afternoon. May even spark off an isolated shower or thunderstorm towards Thursday evening, but that'll help cool things back for the end of the week. Now, again, you see kind of an area targeted there in central and eastern Nebraska. There's an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms in that orange color from around Grand Island, Lincoln, northward. That's where our best chance of severe weather is going to be. And again, damaging wind gusts the biggest threat. Now, outside of that, most of the rest of central and eastern Nebraska with a slight risk of severe weather and marginal threat out towards the west. Again, damaging wind gusts, I think, are going to be our biggest threat, maybe over 70 miles per hour in some cases. But some large hail over an inch in diameter, especially if we get supercell thunderstorms, we could be talking about maybe golf ball size hail or larger in some cases. And even a couple of tornadoes, especially early on with these storms during the late afternoon and early evening hours. So that is also a possibility. That tornado threat favoring areas north of Highway 92. It's not a big tornado threat, but again, maybe a couple of tornadoes not out of the question. Temperatures today are not overly warm. I think because we're starting off with fog and clouds this morning, and eventually maybe getting some sunshine, temperatures will be held down a little bit. So lower 80s up north. A little bit more sunshine anticipated later on out west, so I think it'll be a little warmer there with mid to upper 80s and maybe even lower 90s there around Imperial. To the south, low to mid 80s around the Tri-Cities area with mid to upper 80s farther to the south, and to the east mostly low to mid 80s for afternoon high temperatures. After today's storms, or this evening I should say, we are going to heat things up tomorrow into the lower 90s, but it's temporary. Again, that cool front brings a small chance of rain and thunderstorms Thursday night, and we're back down into the mid 80s on Friday. We'll keep it in the mid 80s Saturday, Sunday. A small chance of storms early Sunday morning, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Another chance coming in early on Monday during the morning hours. Tuesday afternoon, another small chance there. I don't think anything looks quite as good as the chances getting on coming in. I apologize for that. Later on today, I think that's our best chance over the next 7 days. And outside of that one hot day Thursday, the temperature's not looking too bad. And even beyond this forecast, long-range forecast models keeping temperatures near or below average all the way through the rest of the month, which is good news, and we'll keep some rain chances in the forecast. So there you go. Again, pay close attention to the weather later this afternoon and into the evening hours for that severe weather threat if you have some outdoor plans. Otherwise, I will be back with you folks again tomorrow morning, again, bright and early. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and God bless.